Hello everyone in the YouTube world who is doing HCG. Um, I am on my third try of trying this diet. The first time we tried, um, I was kind of leery about the drops that I bought, so I tried the pellets. So we did the pellets, and I'm sorry, y'all. Um, and I felt hungry. It was like an unbelievable hunger. I have never felt that hungry in my life. I felt like I was literally starving. And I was like, I've watched too many videos of people who have maybe had some hunger, but not starvation, on this diet. So I talked to, I think it's old Angie Baby on Facebook, and she was like, she was wondering if I had the correct things, even though people have done well on the pellets. I may not have the right stuff. So we decided to go ahead and get the injections where we were supposed to do in the beginning, and we didn't. So my injections finally came in on today. I have my meds. I have a few questions though. We did two things. My injection medication is already pre-mixed, so I don't have to mix it. Um, but I don't know how many units to use. I already have diabetic needles. Should I go ahead and use my diabetic needles, or should I order a injection kit? My second question is I also ordered the B12 to inject. I have no idea on how much to inject, and I have looked and looked and looked and looked on the internet. Maybe I'm not looking right, maybe I'm not looking at the right information, but I have not been able to find it on, which one to use. Excuse me, y'all. I think a mosquito bit me and my face is itching. Um, this weekend, well, I'm sorry, let me go back. So, if anybody can give me the answers on those two things, how much should I inject to start with my ACG, and how much B12 should I inject as well? It's not mixed in with my HCG. I don't know if I should go ahead and mix it since my HCG is pre-mixed. So anybody who has answers for my questions, can you please post them or send me a message or video respond me or something, so that I can know. Or if you're friends with me on Facebook, leave me a message on Facebook, so that I can know what to do with that. Second of all, this would have been the perfect weekend to start our diet, because me and my husband is both still doing the diet. I am determined to lose this weight. I am not extremely big, but I am big. Bottom line. And everybody else keeps telling me I don't need to lose the weight, but I'm not comfortable anymore in my own body, and I can see on this video that my face looks extremely chubby. The rest of my body looks about the same. Um, I'm just not feeling as attractive anymore. I think I've been through that spill already. We're not going to go through that again. Um, my other thing, there's something else I wanted to say, well, ask you all, but I don't remember what it was right now. Well, those two things, if you can just send me a message. I wanted to address something that I've been watching several videos, and I've been listening to a lot of people say that they've been getting nasty messages from people. I have not been on ACG long enough to say anything, or well, to feel like I am necessarily a part of the HCG community, but I do feel that I can say this much on any topic. I don't think that anyone should say anything negative to something that someone is trying to do positive, no matter how they get down that road, as long as they get to the road. I do understand that Dr. Simeon wrote Pounds and Inches a specific way, and people want to follow it that way, and that is perfectly fine. I'm not knocking no one who decides to do it, strict protocol, and I'm not knocking no one who's trying to do it, you know, into um, inventing new things for themselves to be able to stay on this diet. I feel like the point of the diet is, even though pounds and inches is written a certain way and it's supposed to be done that certain way, I think the purpose is for you to use HCG to help you lose the weight, and you lose it in a positive manner and still get the results that you want at the end. I feel like everything is done. If you do P2 and you're losing like you need to lose, or you're losing like you're supposed to lose, and you're not following strict protocol, then that's good. If you go into P3 and you follow the protocol to your liking and it works for you, then good for you. However you do it, the bottom line for everybody out here in this community is to lose the weight. That's why I'm on here vlogging, because I've been inspired by others to vlog about my HCG journey. And I like a lot of you. I like Roughman44. I think he's funny. My daughter definitely thinks he's funny. She's only 6 months old, but every time she watches this video, she laughs. I love Hobby Dobby, and her trueness about how she's, working on the second round of, or third round, I'm not quite sure, of P2, and how hard it's been for her. That's inspiring for someone to do that. I like old Angie Baby. She reached out to me when I needed some answers, and I changed where, I'm sorry y'all, it's like something's in my face. She told me about All Day Chemist and was able to find somewhere to get my meds from. Everybody has a positive outlook on this journey, no matter who they are. So I don't think that you should send nasty messages to someone who is trying to lose this weight. Losing weight is a journey in itself. It's emotional, it's physical, it's complicated, and it depends on what life is dealing to you at that particular time, on how you're even able to deal with having to go through all the ups and downs you're going to go through with losing weight. So, everyone out there who have something negative to say about how someone else is doing it, think about how they're doing this diet. Think about how that would make you feel if somebody knocked you or downed you for the way you're doing the protocol. Everybody may not think they're doing it, from the 1950s, 70s, whenever he wrote this protocol, to do it that way is right, because there's so many things that has been invented. There's so many new things that you could, introduce into this diet that could help you, that people wouldn't even thought of. So somebody could say something really nasty to you for being that way, being strict protocol and not even going through, not trying nothing new. And those who are trying something new shouldn't be knocked because of that either. So just before you write nasty messages or leave comments that may hurt someone's feelings, think about how that would make you feel first. Think about how, if you were in that person's shoes and someone else was writing you that exact same message that you were getting ready to send them, how that would make you feel. I don't know what actually happened with Slim Steve, but it really upset him, whatever was said. And I feel like, you got to think about where people at in this journey before you decide that you're going to knock them about what they're choosing and how they're choosing to do things. Now, all that said, I do know that I am new to all this, and someone may not like my video vlog about what I said or how I feel about the situation, but I've grown to like a lot of people on here that I have watched, and even though I don't leave a lot of comments, even though the comments is what get you through, I've watched a lot of videos just to help me decide if I was going to vlog about this journey, first of all. Second of all, to even know if I wanted to do the journey, because not only did I research pounds and inches, and I've read pounds and inches, and I've researched all the medication and did all the reading, and I've looked at 100 videos or more. I've Southern Cal Diva, Southern Diva, I have watched her videos from the very first video she has posted on her screen to the very last one that she has made 2 days ago, and I did that like all in one day. So I mean, I've watched hundreds and hundreds of, well, maybe 100 videos. I'm gonna say hundreds and hundreds, but I've watched a lot of videos on, and I've grown to like a lot of people on here. I just think that they're sweet at heart. Southern Cali Diva, Cali Southern Diva, also reached out to me when I had a question, and I asked her about some stuff, and she reached out to me, and I really appreciated that. So it's like I like a lot of people on here, and I like their energy and how they feel about the way things are, how they're going to do this diet. And I am a person that likes variety. And I'm not only cooking for myself, I'm cooking for my husband. So it's like I know for a fact that even though I'm going to try to eat as clean as I possibly can in this diet, there will be things that I will implement that may not be considered protocol, but I like variety. So we have to figure out what works for us to get us to that point. I want to lose 50 pounds, and I think my husband wants to lose about the same. And you just need to know what works for you. Everything doesn't work for everybody, and it's just trial and error. So I know I might get some people saying some really nasty things about what I said, and may feel like I haven't been out here in this community enough to even pass my judgment or my comment. And I'm not judging anyone, I'm just passing my opinion on what I've heard and what I've seen on videos, how it made other people feel. And I don't think that that's nice of no one to do that to anybody. So with all that said, so if I stepped on any toes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I just felt like that's something I needed to address, simply because if I lose all these people on here because of other people being nasty and mean, then where do I get my support from? I mean, my husband supports me, but this helps. Obviously it helps us get people through 40 days of a diet, 23 days of a diet, just by vlogging every day and feeling like they're talking to someone that can help them. So I like that support system, and I would like to be a part of that support system. So if people are saying mean and nasty things, and people decide to stop vlogging because they're not feel like they're being supported, then that hurts others like me, the new people who are coming out here looking for that support to get us started. Okay, now I said all that. I'm off my soapbox. I just wanted to say, if anybody has a good chocolate delight recipe, please let me know. I made a chocolate delight video, and I know you said you gotta tweak it. Not a video. I made chocolate delight, and I know you said you gotta tweak it to how you like it. But it was nasty. I'm already not a dark chocolate fan, but not only was it dark chocolate, but it was dark chocolate and it was bitter. So I don't know what I did wrong, or if I added too much stuff, or whatever the case may be. But if someone can give me a good chocolate delight video that makes it taste really good. I've noticed Rockman 44, he warmed his throughout the video, and it looked like it came out pretty good. And I think somebody else did that, and it came out real fluffy and nice looking and more chocolatey, more milk chocolate than dark chocolate. And I like milk chocolate. So if somebody can give me a good recipe and on chocolate delight, please send it to me, please, or direct me to a video that will give me some good chocolate delight. Anyway, so all that said, congratulations to Sim Steve on his 100-pound weight loss, and he's still losing even in P3. That's his journey. That's what he would like to do. So I'm motivating you, brother. I'm on your side. I'm supporting you, not motivating you. I'm sorry. Hobby Dobby, I love her videos. I love her personality. She just seems like she's a really sweet, real sweet person. Southern Cali Diva, Cali Southern Diva. I keep messing up your name, but you know who you are. I've watched all your videos, so I really love your energy as well. I like everybody that just keeps it real. I like Debbie RN. I like the besties. I like everybody I've watched. Basically, I have not seen no one mean person ever on this journey, or nobody saying anything really nasty. I just make the comment I made from watching people's videos, and people are saying that people are leaving really nasty messages, and that's not nice to do. So I'm at 14:54, and I'm going to let you go because I have 15 minutes, and it's going to cut off anyway. So